Last time on 7th Saga Part 16, we managed to get the last room only to lose it, and then we managed to get to the past, 5,000 years in the past to be exact. And we learned that, Sorrow defeated Gorcia, but then after a bit of thinking, the Gorcia we just finished meeting went back to the past and fought and destroyed Sorrow. Well, not destroyed, but he won against Sorrow. So, thus, here we are in the kingdom of Lakina, and we're about to take an airship. Yeah, an airship. Too bad we can't control it though. That's, what, 7,000 bucks? God dang. Hey. Oh well, it's not mine. I won't have to pay for this in Final Fantasy. So, but regardless, here we are. We're about to take a ride in the airship. And, before I actually did all this, I did some heavy duty grinding. Like, the last time you saw my HP, it was like somewhere in the 160 something for the sword guy, and now it's already at 200. So, in a nutshell, we pretty much just grinded like a good 8 levels in between this video and the last. So, and it was of course worth it, because these enemies don't play around. Also, I needed the money so I can get some better equipment. That's also worth it. So, yeah, here it is, the airship. It looks nothing like what you would expect. I mean, like, it looks like a giant mechanical bat or something. Wow, I guess they were going for creativity or something when they designed that thing. I don't know. It's freaky looking. Well, it's a ride nonetheless. And it's a ride to Melenam. Finally get to see what it looks like back in its heyday. And man, all those guys always say the same thing. Enter the cockpit when you're ready. Talk to the pilot to get things going, so on and so forth. And yeah, there are a lot of rooms in this thing. But there are rooms for a reason, which I won't speak on it right now. And yeah, this is Melenam. For a highly advanced civilization, it looks pretty Rome-ish, I guess you could say. Yeah, just stuff. Just Rome, yeah. Yes, sir. You think it would be like pipes and whatnot. Oh, cool, level up. Level 40. Yeah. Like I told y'all, I did some heavy duty leveling up. Last time, in the last video, I was like 32, now I'm like 40. So, in any case, Melenam looks like ancient Rome. Go figure. And we've managed to... This is actually something of an island, right? Where we got to, where Melenam is. There's not really much to it. There's like only a couple of new enemies and another town, which is where we're going to. But other than that, there's really nothing on here. Unless I completely missed something. And otherwise, there's nothing. So, here we are. This is the town of Palsu, where we're pretty much here to get a letter from her. And that letter will pretty much enable us to go where we need to go to advance this story and whatnot. And this is the place where you can pretty much get your best equipment, at least for the sword guy and the dwarf dude. So yeah, but considering how things would pan out, you don't have to worry about it right about now. And oh look, a recolor of this guy. I always know they're gonna be tough. Thank God this dude can use like defense +5. Not +5, but defense 1. That's the name of it. Oh, it must have been the MP I read. The cost of it. Oh well. Haha, your attacks do nothing to us. Well, hardly anything. And that's a great thing. See, he was a pushover. But knowing him, he has an instant death spell. So, I wouldn't be surprised on that. So, then we have new enemy number 2. A recolor of a dragon. Who knew? Who would have ever guessed? RPG with dragons. Dogan. Okay, their names aren't really imaginative either. Obviously taken from dragon. But, well, here we are. Why don't it look like it? I mean, there's Tetagen and whatnot. But still, it should look something like it, you know? Oh yeah, in case y'all are wondering, all the shops are on the bottom level of the town. Because for such an advanced civilization, they don't believe in science. For whatever reason. So, and all the way to the right, we go down into the underground lab, which for whatever reason has windows on the way down. Yeah, well, that's it. And yes, this should look familiar to everyone, since we've been here before in the future, except things were a bit more green. Yeah. That's odd. That's very odd. I don't remember this video being this choppy. I hope it smooths out. My bad. I apologize. Okay, good. There we go. Oh Lord, getting married. This reminds me of that time me and Pavel played Tales of Fantasia. Like, everybody's happy, everybody's healthy. There's a church in the area. 2 kids about to get married. They're asking you to be the best man. And Pavel's like, they're all gonna die. It's sad to say, but I didn't want to spoil it for him, but he was right. Cause I just have to play it. I wish I recorded that. It was hilarious. But moving deeper into the lab. Ooh, the weapon. What weapon could they possibly be talking about? The plot thickens. Who made that up? I need to do some research on where that came from. But anyways, yeah, I'm Metal Boy. Money would help. Yeah, sure, let's go see the lab. Oh, come on. Why is the video messing up? Seriously, never gave me this trouble. this much trouble before. I have to look into it. It just may be me, I don't know. Are you serious? That's the doctor's name, Dr. Fail. Oh my god, everybody is gonna die. Oh man, everybody's gonna die. God. Okay, let me get this straight. There's a couple about to be married. This is an island. They made a machine that was gonna evoke the power of the dark world. And the doctor's name is Dr. Fail. Oh my god, everybody's gonna die. How much you wanna bet that the machine is gonna go out of control, and then I'm gonna have to save everyone, and then gonna take a ride off on the airship, so on and so forth. I mean, come on. It's like, could have just put up a sign that said everything's just gonna go downhill from here. You're about to fight a machine, so of course, nothing seems unusual now. No, I don't want to talk to Dr. Fail because that's when everything's gonna go off the radar. Just put up a sign saying everything's gonna go off the chain. Oh, and he's in charge of the project. Yeah. What? Sense? Is that common sense? Wisdom? Knowledge? Something? Logic? Something? Oh my god. Okay, maybe everything won't go to... you know it is. So, in any case, that's the lab. We leave the town, we come back, and... of course. Who would have ever figured? Who would ever guess that would happen? Yeah, making our way back down to the lab. Of course, everything is going out of control thanks to Dr. Fail. Just, oh my god. It would have been an interesting plot to use that machine against them, but... Here we are. And of course, Foma was doing all that. And of course, he can't even fly the airship. Of course, he can't even... oh my god. When will they learn? Stop building stuff you can't control. I mean, seriously. Dr. Wily, Dr. Eggman, Dr. everyone else. Something always happens. New plot. But at any rate, this is Foma. And she is attacking me with ghosts. Go figure. And of course, we are preparing, and since I don't have any of the rooms, bottles of power and defense will maybe not do. God, that took out a lot. Sweet Jesus, I think I got my best practically one hit. Okay, so back to using bottles of power and protection. Should probably use agility while I'm at it. Okay, we are going to learn from this. I am going to heal and keep myself above 160. Huzzah. And now we start attacking. Seriously, how do they make a machine that can attack with ghosts? Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing has a protection, some sort of barrier on it. Not sure. Yeah, it has a barrier on it. So yeah, we have to fight through that. Wow. Yeah, lightning and all that jazz. I will give this guy credit. He did build a pretty good machine. It's a good challenge to fight. I don't really know too many bosses that have barriers like this. They can fight with ghosts, and it's a machine. So, but I do kind of sort of wonder. I mean, I've never beaten this game before, but I wonder if this is like the second to last boss. Oh yeah, the barrier is random. I forgot to mention that because 1 minute you can hit it with physical attacks, another minute you can hit it with magic attacks, and then there are times when neither will work. So it's like, well, there may be something to it that I'm missing, but as of right now, even after the fights, I don't even know. Seriously, it was sort of pure luck that I managed to even beat him at all. With all that randomness. Like 1 minute I can use fire attacks on it, not fire magic on it, the next ice magic on it. And it's like, okay, seriously, how did I beat that thing? Besides pure luck. I guess it's like a rotating magical physical defense barrier or something. It doesn't really give any hints to like what it's gonna do or anything, which it makes it more epic, but even still it's like, dang, hard to fight. Thank God. And this is another reason why it's a good thing to stock up before you go to that castle to get the last room. This is pretty much the reason. I just hope I can survive. I got another death. So, really, this is about the furthest, as of this fight, this is about the furthest I ever went in this game. Because even I don't know what happens next. And really, before I even started this game, I should have beaten it, but, well, I've been distracted. Also, just confirmed Diddy Kong is back in Smash Brothers. I I know Antails is happy. I know everybody isn't happy except for Antails. That guy is a beast when it comes to that game. I wonder if he plays in tournaments. I'll have to ask him after this. Yeah, do something. Okay, good. I love this. Oh, come on, really? Just got that working. Enforcement. Or maybe that's his way of avoiding. Just thought about that. Because it is a machine that supposedly can't move, but maybe that's how it avoids stuff. Instead of it just like being a random barrier or whatnot. Interesting. Very interesting. But really should be about time for it to die now. Well, really should be attacking it, so getting some sort of hit in. Because this guy just... wow. For science! So yes, Diddy Kong is back in Smash. Well, and that's about all I can think of to talk about. Totally topicless. So, this is what I need to co-host. Seriously, they need like better magic recovery items or something. That's like 40 is like the best. Come on now. Need something better than that. And of course these lightning spells. Well, I just thought of something else. What if this, like, oh come on, he died. I sort of noticed that, like, in this time, all the Tetagen are like, well, they're robots. I mean, if you take a look at Lux, he's pretty like, what did you call it? Out of himself, has a bit more personality. But thinking about it, I wonder if this event, the event of FOMA, is why the Tetagen of the present, like, have their own personalities and whatnot. But just think about it. This thing is using the power of the dark world, and so far, that seems to be ghosts and dead people and whatnot. They ain't just shooting at us. So maybe somehow the Tetagen got souls or something out of this. Because look at that, it's just using souls to attack us. It's pretty much came online by itself. And, well, it seems to be alive. That's it. So maybe this is what, after Melenam sank and everything, the Tetagen just started having a will of their own. And thank God we finally beat that thing. Of course, energy fields not functioning. Evacuate immediately, and everybody dies. Dun-dun. That seems that. Oh, wait. Everybody lives. Wow. Another interesting thing. because supposedly only a few people survived. And now we have to look for sorrow now. In the future, only a few people survived the fall of Melenam and whatnot. And here, we pretty much rescued them all, so I wonder if we just changed the future. I mean, the future had already changed because of Garcia going back in the past, but still, I wonder if we changed the future. Yes, she can communicate with sorrow and apparently... Oh, well, we just made it to the continent where Sorrow and Garcia is on, so that's good. But in any case, we're coming to the end of the video. I thank y'all for joining me, and join us next time as we go hunt for Sorrow. Peace.